Hey chat. Okay, here's the makeup stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll start doing my makeup while learning everything else in UCN because we're doing 4020 today. Alright? Bones 5. Thank you for the help.
You can see in this game. The first Easter egg is simply known as the face, and there's a bunch of different places that the face can appear. First,
creepy.
at the game over screen, the face uses this equation to determine its visibility. This alpha coefficient is what determines the visibility of the image. Basically, 255 alpha coefficient is invisible, with 0 being completely visible. Once the equation is ran, the alpha coefficient will be added by 1 every 0.03 seconds, which causes it to gradually disappear. This all maths out to a 24 and 40 or a 60% chance for the face to be visible for at least a frame. The lower number that you roll, the longer the face will be visible. That's the most complicated appearance of the face, but there are 3 more appearances that it can have throughout the game that are much less complicated. First, when you're in the cameras, the face will run a 1 in 1000 check every second. You'll see it briefly when you drop the cameras, but this can only happen once per night. The sprite can also appear in the left door or the front vent, which have a 1 in 10,000 chance to appear upon starting the night. Both of these sprites roll their chances individually, so it is possible to have both in one night, but the chance of this happening would be a 1 in 100 million. Once the night starts, the sprites will remain there for the entire night. There's also 3 separate FNAF World characters that can appear on the desk: the White Rabbit, Tangle, and the Plant.
So Tangle is her name!
Chance to appear when you
I called her
Mango,
Mango in the entire FNAF world.
This time having a 1 in 1 trillion chance. There's also the well-known Easter eggs like Death Coin and Golden Freddy when he's on 1AI to trigger the Fredbear jump scare, and setting OMC to 1 and catching his fish to trigger the minigame. And for our last Easter egg, there's a 1 in 10,000 chance that the normal main menu music will be replaced with Afton's screams that normally play in the OMC Easter egg.
Oh, yep, I knew this.
And that
Chat
was
introduced
pretty
it
much
to me
everything in
next
UCN. That was a lot, trust me. I know, I've been editing this for like 2 to 3 weeks. It has been literal hell. But now for what I think is the most satisfying part. Now that we know how literally everything works, we can finally talk about how to progress up to and beat 5020 and 5020 No Death Coin. So now that we know the ins and the outs of this game, it's time to see how it all fits together.
Time to get serious. We have to learn this. We're doing this today, chat.
No Death Coin. The first part of this section will be a guide on how you can progress up to even attempting 5020, then all the differences in 5020, then finally 5020 No Death Coin and other Death Coin routes besides Funtime Foxy. If that all sounds like gibberish to you, don't worry, it'll make sense in a bit. The first thing you have to understand about UCN is that not all animatronics are created equally. You might think that the UCN progression graph would look like this, linearly. As you add more animatronics, the game gradually gets more difficult at a constant rate. But in reality, it's more like this, taking an exponential form. Honestly, I would argue that the difference between 4920 and 5020 is greater than 020 and 4020. Now, knowing this, where do we start?
Insane.
Well, firstly, you want to familiarize yourself with the controls in an empty 020 office. Turn everyone off and train your reactions for the flashlight, doors, power generator, fan, and mask. Once you've got the basic controls down and you can navigate quickly between the cameras, you're going to need to learn one of the most important skills in UCN, and that's vent resets. If you can master vent resets, you'll be able to pretty much first try 4020 mode and get a free 8,000 points in the beloved FNAF 4 office. What makes vent resets so powerful is what's known as office stalling. You may have noticed that in the animatronic AI section that when I was talking about almost every single lethal animatronic, I would always say that once the cameras are up for X amount of seconds, or on X second intervals, X animatronic would have a chance to jump scare you. Office stalling is abusing the way that the animatronic jump scares work, and waiting out in the office for as long as possible until you're absolutely forced to go into the cameras so you can reset the ventilation. When going for a vent reset, you're going to want to line your cursor up with the side vent like seen here. Now pull up the cameras, click, then drop the cameras as soon as possible. You want to get really consistent with this, as it's going to be the backbone for every strategy in this game going forward. Once you're comfortable with resetting the ventilation,
I am better, but
closing the
that's
top vent, then resetting the ventilation,
Puppet
then
20 AI,
opening the top
yeah,
vent
exactly.
back up. Once you're comfortable with vent resets, with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to jump straight to 4020 mode. Earlier, I mentioned that not all animatronics are created equally. So here's who you're going to want to have off when starting in 4020 mode. Firstly, we're going to want to turn off all of the animatronics that require tools other than the power generator to manage. So turn off Chica, the puppet, Lefty, and Music Man. Then turn off Nedbear and Orville, as they require the heater or really fast vent resets to deal with.
Puppet.
Foxy and Toy Freddy are debatably the 2 hardest characters in the game next to Funtime Foxy, so turn them off as well, along with Funtime Foxy. That's what we're going to do
today, chat.
Lastly, Night Marionette is one of the most difficult office animatronics, so for a starting player, I would turn him off as well. Now we have our 4020 roster, and while it may look overwhelming, I'd argue that this roster is easier than every other base game max mode, even 420 mode in FNAF 1.
It's interesting noting that I have never beaten 420 mode before. FNAF 1 is the first video game on my channel that I posted. I've never beaten
fan for the whole night, so you can keep them both on the entire time. This will keep the office at a cool 60 degrees, preventing any animatronics that are angered by heat from attacking while also saving loads of power. Now, once you've loaded into the night, pull up the cameras and change to the duct system. Then, place an audio lure at the very left of the duct system. Because the right duct is closed by default, and Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch can never get past the audio lure, we won't ever have to worry about the ducts past this point in the run. Now, switch back to the camera system and select camera 2. Along with office stalling, we're also going to abuse cam stalling during 5020 strategies. Basically, cam stalling abuses the fact that some animatronics require you to not have their camera selected in order to jump scare you. Most notably, the 3 plushie animatronics and Rockstar Chica. Because the 3 plushie animatronics can't jump scare us while we're on this camera, and we don't have any animatronics that would require us to ever select a different camera throughout the night, we can cam stall all 3 of them for the entire night. Rockstar Chica can also never enter our office. Remember that if she spawns on the same side as the wet floor sign, she'll instantly be despawned, and she can't attack us unless we're not selected on her camera. So if she decides to go left, she immediately gets deleted, and if she decides to go right, she'll get stalled for the entire night. While you're in the cameras, close the right vent in case BB or JJ spawns, preventing them from entering the office.
32.
Now, drop the cameras and open the right
I'm
vent.
not sure if it's all 20, but there are 32
all that you had to do
animatronics in Chaos 3
now
challenges.
We're going to be office stalling for the rest of the night. Though
yeah, so cam stalling is very similar when it gets to a lot of animatronics.
If you hear Ballora or Afton, close their respective doors, and make sure to get rid of any distractions like Phone Guy, OMC, or
But Ballora is actually hard because you have literally little time to react on her.
Phantom Freddy away. Once the screen starts to fade out from ventilation, close the left door for about 1 second to get rid of Freddy. You'll have to do this before every single cam flip, so make it a habit. Now, align the cursor with the side vent, close the top vent, pull up the cameras, reset the ventilation, and get out of the cameras as fast as possible. Once you drop the cameras, make sure to open the top vent back up to not waste any power. Then close the side vent to get rid of BB or JJ. Now, simply repeat this cycle until 340 on the timer. It takes 50 seconds for the ventilation to fully go out, and the night will end at 4:30, meaning you'll never have to pull up the cameras once you've reset after 340. Once you've successfully flipped for the last time, enjoy your free
5 a.m.
points and the FNAF
5 a.m. plus 50.
Now we can add some more difficult
an hour is 45
From this point on, adding any of these 10 animatronics is going to alter the gameplay pretty drastically, but we can add 4 of them in a group, as they're all taken care of in the exact same way. Puppet, Lefty, Music Man, and Chica will all be dealt with through the GMB cycle. This will make the office stalling sections a bit more complicated, but overall, the gameplay won't change that much. At this point, I would also add Night Marionette. It's better to get used to him a bit earlier when you don't have to deal with coin farming. When loading into the night, the initial setup is the exact same. Place the lure on the left side of the ducts, select camera 2, then drop the cameras. However, the office stalling portion
I think I'm pretty fine dealing with Night Marionette right now. For now,
the power generator makes too much noise for Music Man and Lefty, and Puppet and Chica will quickly become angry without any music. Luckily, all of these animatronics intervals and timers line up perfectly for a simple strategy known as the GMB cycle. We know from earlier that Chica can only progress through her stages on 15-second intervals, but there is no way that we're ever going to go off of Cam 2 and change the music manually. However, remember that Chica cannot progress if the GMB is on over these 15-second intervals. So in order to deal with Chica, we're going to have the GMB on over every single 15-second interval throughout the night. Though, if we were to keep the GMB on the entire night, we'd burn up and lose a ton of power pretty quickly. So how can we keep Chica happy without destroying our power? Well, we're going to hit 2 Chica intervals per GMB cycle. Then recover with the power gen and fan. When the night first starts, buffer the power gen like always. Once you reach 14 seconds, switch from the power gen to the GMB, then turn off the fan. You never want to have the fan and the GMB on at the same time, as it'll eat a ton
My
of your
GMB
power.
cycle is
Now,
not
we're going to
that.
keep
My
the
GMB cycle
on
is
until
like
31
10
seconds.
seconds.
Crossing
It's
over
so hard
Chica's
for me to
30-second
count
interval. Then
14,
we can switch back to the
16,
power
14,
gen and fan until
16.
44 seconds.
Like, I
Changing
don't want
back
to
the
do
GMB at
math
44
during the
seconds will hit
night.
Chica's
My
45
brain
second
cannot
interval.
handle that.
Then we can leave the GMB on all the way until the 101 second mark, where we switch back to the power gen and fan and restart the cycle. Basically, we're going to hit 2 Chica intervals per GMB cycle. But what about everyone else? Well, as we discussed earlier, the puppet's box lasts 16.67 seconds. When the puppet is on 20 AI, the music box progress will always count down at a rate of 6 per second, but the GMB will always wind the box at a rate of 5 per second. Because we have the GMB on for 16-second increments, as long as we can keep up with the GMB cycle, the puppet will never have a chance to leave the music box, and the natural music box drain and GMB will perfectly counteract each other. Luckily, we don't have to pay any attention to Lefty and Music Man, the other 2 animatronics that were added for the GMB cycle.
Lefty is actually the last animatronic that is most
doesn't make any
that
noise.
he will
So
be
having
the
GMB
least
on will
likely
completely
animatronic
erase
that's
any of
going
the
to
progress
kill
that
you.
Music Man had made from the noise that the power gen and fan generate. Lefty gets calmed down by the GMB and the temperature being cool, so it's kind of a win regardless with him. You'll also notice that I'm now keeping my cursor in the left middle portion of the screen for a majority of the time that I'm playing, and that's because of Night Marionette. If you use this image for a reference, right here is the safe zone for all of his spawns.
The right side vent is also the safe zone. I keep it at the right.
Just stick to the GMB cycle, and 4520 should go down no problem. Now, the last 5 characters on our roster are where the exponential difficulty effect really starts to show. We have Orville, Ned Bear, Foxy, Toy Freddy, and Funtime
Orville
Foxy
and Ned Bear are really luck-based.
Leaving Orville,
like
Ned
if they
Bear,
want to
Foxy,
kill you,
and
they
Toy
kill
Freddy.
you because you don't
Orville,
really
Ned Bear,
always
and
have
Toy
time
Freddy
for
are
the
gonna be
heater, you know?
animatronics that truly test your ventilation reset skills. Unless you want to make the beginning of the night way more complicated,
ventilation reset. I don't have that kind of skill.
The first 30 seconds or so. So for almost the entire night, Toy Freddy is going to be in his kill stage and will have that 1 in 10 chance to jump scare you on every half-second interval. So resetting the ventilation as fast as possible is essential so you can hopefully avoid as many of these intervals as possible. If you're really good at cam flips, you can avoid Toy Freddy's intervals entirely by flipping on 0.3 seconds. But this is a bit above the current skill we're aiming for right now, and just for a basic 49-20 win isn't really needed. For Orville and Ned Bear, you again have 2 options. Remember that you have to be on the cameras for a collective 0.5 seconds before a duct animatronic can jump scare you. So if you're fast enough with your vent resets, you'll never even be in the cameras for a collective half second, and you won't have to worry about using the heater. Personally, when I was completing 50-20 for the first time, I preferred this method, as the heater was just too much to manage alongside everything else that we have to worry about. But if you do want the extra consistency, turning on the heater for about a second or 2 is very likely to repel Orville and Ned Bear. Remember, their check to get pushed back runs every single frame. If you do use the heater, make sure to use it during a power gen and fan cycle. Turning on the heater will turn the fan off, so press space again to turn it back on so the office doesn't get too hot. Then quickly switch back to the power gen. Regardless of what method you're going to use to deal with Orville and Ned Bear, fast flips will always help. However, we're going to have to learn a completely new tech to deal with our second to last animatronic, and that is Foxy. Along with Toy Freddy, Foxy is known for being one of the most RNG based animatronics in this game.
Exactly.
Oh, why are his leg, bro?
That is crazy.
It's more of like his booty, not his legs.
I guess. I was like 10 seconds. I don't know. Man, I'm gonna survive like 4 flips with it, don't worry.
Especially if you ever take this game past the normal 20 AI limits.
First framed, really?
Foxy's whole mechanic through pretty much every FNAF game has always been to look at him in Pirate's Cove to stop him. But remember, we can't do that because we're too busy cam stalling everyone else. But because of the way that Foxy and Bonnie are programmed, we do have a way to deal with him without ever needing to check Pirate's Cove the entire night. Remember, earlier in the AI section, I mentioned how Bonnie and Foxy switching in Pirate's Cove is triggered by the animation of the cameras being pulled down, not being on the cameras. We can use this to our advantage to implement a technique called zero-frame flipping. Zero-frame flipping can be done in many different FNAF games, but it's the most useful here. The timing is a bit tricky to learn at first, but once you get it down, it's very consistent and lenient. You first want to press the S key. Then, right as you press S, begin flicking your mouse down to the camera button. You don't want your mouse to hit the camera button as you press S, it should be a few frames afterwards. This will cause the cameras to be pulled up and back down without ever actually entering the camera system, continuing the office stall. Whenever Foxy is on the desk, you're going to want to zero frame flip
It's
every
Old
2
Friends
seconds until the
Challenge
figurine switches
need
back
that
to
kind
Bonnie.
of skills
If you aren't
to
confident in your
switch
zero frame
Foxy to
flipping
Bonnie.
abilities, you can wait 6 seconds until you zero frame flip instead. The figurine switching is a 1 in 3 chance every 2 seconds, so by 6 seconds, it's pretty likely to have switched. If you really don't like to zero frame flip, you can close the front vent to flip after making sure Freddy is gone. But honestly, in my opinion, zero frame flipping is much easier. For the actual night itself, the start is the exact same as before. Don't bother blocking off Toy Freddy since he's in a game over before the first cam flip anyway. Also, note that once you've done the last flip, you won't need to do any more zero frame flips, as you won't be flipping for the rest of the night. If you can manage Foxy with zero frame flips while maintaining the GMB cycle, then 4920 should be done no problem. Before we move on to 5020 and the biggest jump in difficulty, I recommend rebeating 4920 a few times. You want to get really consistent with the office stalling portion of the night, as all of the difficulty that 5020 adds compared to 4920 is right at the beginning. Also, if you're still a bit confused about any strategies or how to play 49, 45,
welcome
and
back
4020,
to the
I'll leave a video
stream.
linked below on my second channel where
As
I
you can
commentate exactly
see,
what I'm doing over
I'm
the
doing
raw
a
footage for all
makeup
three completions.
for the
Once you're
makeup
ready, it is time to take
for
on the max mode of
everyone
max modes,
who came to the
50-20
stream
mode.
12 hours
Now, if you've
ago.
watched 50-20
Yeah.
completions before, you've
So I was
probably been
supposed
pretty
to
confused
stream
on how
at
one animatronic
like
can make the start of the night
I'm a
go from
Taiwanese and for
this
Taiwan is 9 p.m. but I accidentally
this.
had the streaming settings to 9 a.m. That's right. That's why people waited, and I feel so sorry about that. At first, I have my sorry sign on top of my forehead. It looks stupid, but it won't be as stupid as me. And also, I have a makeup stream to make up with you guys who came to the stream 12 hours ago. A makeup. You know, I'll start the game when I finish with the makeup. I think less than 10 minutes is fine. Alright. I'm learning 4020. We're gonna learn 4020 today. So let's watch 4020 again. I get what this guy is talking about.
Earlier,
get
I
it.
mentioned that not all animatronics are created equally. So here's who you're going to want to have off when starting in 4020 mode. Firstly, we're going to want to turn off all of the animatronics that require tools other than the power generator to manage. So turn off Chica, the puppet, Lefty, and Music Man. Then turn off Nedbear and
Got it.
Orville, as they require the heater or really fast vent resets to deal with. Foxy and Toy Freddy are debatably the two hardest characters in the game next to Funtime Foxy, so turn them off as well along with Funtime Foxy. Lastly, Night Marionette is one of the most difficult office animatronics, so for a starting player I would turn him off as well. Now we have our 4020 roster, and while it may look overwhelming, I'd argue that this roster is easier than every other base game max mode, even 420 mode in FNAF 1. While you're loading into the night and see the
I've
black
never
screen,
beaten
hold down
420
the
mode.
1 key. This will
I really
buffer
want
the
to
power
try
generator
that.
input,
Like,
and you'll be able to turn
how
it on right as the
easy
night
is that?
begins. We don't need to use any
It's not
tools outside
easy
of the
in
power
FNAF
generator and
in
fan
real
for the whole
time.
night, so you can keep them both on the entire
But
time. This will keep the office at a cool 60 degrees.
that makes me
preventing
want to
any
try
animatronics
that
are
at some
angered by
point.
heat from attacking, while
Alright.
also saving loads of power. Now,
Let me
once you've loaded into
continue
the
on my
night, hold the cameras and
stuff.
change
Table
to
is
the duct system. Then
missing.
place an audio lure at the very left of the
Messy.
duct system. Because the right duct is closed by default, and Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch can never get past the audio lure, we won't ever have to worry about the ducts past this point in the run. Now, switch back to the camera system and select
From what
camera
I'm
2.
seeing
Along
right
with
now,
office stalling,
like
we're also
what
going to
I
use
am
cam
looking
stalling
at,
during 50-20
4020 is
strategies.
really similar to
Basically,
Chaos
cam
3.
stalling abuses the fact that some
I
animatronics
beat
require you to
Chaos
have
2
their
and
camera
Chaos
selected
3
in order to
after
jump
the
scare
last
you.
stream,
Most notably, the 3
and
plushie
yeah, they
animatronics
are
and
way
Rockstar
easier than
Chica.
Old Friends.
Because the 3 plushie
I have to
animatronics
argue with
can't
that.
jump scare us while we're on this camera, and we don't have any animatronics that would require us to ever
Oh
select a
my
different
god,
camera throughout
plushie.
the night, we can cam stall all 3 of them for the entire night. Rockstar Chica can also never enter our office. Remember that if she spawns on the same side as the wet floor sign, she'll instantly be despawned, and she can't attack us unless we're not selected on her camera. So if she decides to go left, she immediately gets deleted, and if she decides to go right, she'll get stalled for the entire night. While you're in the cameras, close the right vent in case BB or JJ spawns, preventing them from entering the office. Now, drop the cameras and open the right vent. Congratulations, that was literally all that you had to do for the setup in this night. Now, we're just going to be office stalling for the rest of the night. Though there are
Alright,
a few animatronics
I'll
that
go
we'll still
to
have
use
deal
the
with during
restroom
office
real
stalling
quick,
portion of the
and
night.
when I
If
come
you see that
back,
red BB
we
stand
can
up, make sure to
start
flash him.
playing the
If you
game.
hear Ballora or
You guys
Ashton,
can
close
keep
their
watching
respective
these.
doors and make sure to get
You
rid
guys
of any
can keep watching.
distractions
I'll
like
go
Frog
to
Guy,
the
OMC,
bathroom
or
real
El
quick.
Chip. Overall though, most of this night is going to be AFKing in the office and occasionally flashing Phantom Freddy away. Once the screen starts to fade out from ventilation,
Well,
close the
well,
left
well.
door for
Hi,
about 1
Firma.
second to get
Thanks
rid
for
of
coming
Freddy.
to the
You'll have to do this
stream.
before every
I'm
single cam
sorry.
clip so you
Okay,
can
I'm
have it.
sorry
Now,
about the
align
morning
cursor with the
stream.
side vent,
About the
close
stream.
the top vent.
For me, it's
cameras,
morning.
reset the
For you guys,
ventilation, and get
12
out of the
hours
cameras
ago.
as fast as
Okay.
possible. Once you drop the
I
cameras,
have the
make sure to
sorry
open the
sign on
top
top
vent
of my
back
head.
up to
I'll
avoid
explain
any
everything
power.
else
Then
later.
close the side vent to get rid of BB or JJ.
I'll go to the
Now,
bathroom.
simply repeat
When I
this
come
cycle
back,
until 340 on
we'll
the
start
timer.
our game.
It takes 50 seconds for the ventilation
Enjoy
to
the
fully go
video.
out, and the night will end at 4:30, meaning you'll never have to pull up the cameras once you've reset after 340. Once you've successfully flipped for the last time, enjoy your free 8,000 points and the FNAF 4 office. Now we can add some more difficult animatronics. From this point on, adding any of these 10 animatronics is going to alter the gameplay pretty drastically, but we can add 4 of them in a group, as they're all taken care of in the exact same way. Puppet, Lefty, Music Man, and Chica will all be dealt with through the GMB cycle. This will make the office stalling sections a bit more complicated, but overall, the gameplay won't change that much. At this point, I would also add Night Marionette. It's better to get used to him a bit earlier when you don't have to deal with coin farming. When loading into the night, the initial setup is the exact same. Place the lure on the left side of the ducts, select camera 2, then drop the cameras. However, the office stalling portion is a bit more complicated. We can't just sit with the power gen and fan on all night anymore. The power generator makes too much noise for Music Man and Lefty, and Puppet and Chica will quickly become angry without any music. Luckily, all of these animatronics intervals and timers line up perfectly for a simple strategy known as the GMB cycle. We know from earlier that Chica can only progress through her stages on 15-second intervals, but there is no way that we're ever going to go off of Cam 2 and change the music manually. However, remember that Chica cannot progress if the GMB is on over these 15-second intervals. So in order to deal with Chica, we're going to have the GMB on over every single 15-second interval throughout the night. Though, if we were to keep the GMB on the entire night, we'd burn up and lose a ton of power pretty quickly. So how can we keep Chica happy without destroying our power? Well, we're going to hit 2 Chica intervals per GMB cycle, then recover with the power gen and fan. When the night first starts, buffer the power gen like always. Once you reach 14 seconds,
finally doing 50-20? Not quite. This is 40-20. I haven't even finished all the challenges. I still have one more challenge to do, which is Old Friends. And I think I still have a little bit of skills that I'm not getting. One is 0 frame flip. I'm not really familiar with GMB cycle. Like, I have done it, but I'm not super good at it. I'm actually pretty bad at it. But Chaos 3 requires you to do GMB cycle. I've beaten Chaos 3. It means I know how to do it, but I'm definitely not the master of it. And in this stream, we're going to learn it slowly, one by one, to get. First of all, all challenges done, and hopefully 40-20.
As long as we can keep up with the GMB cycle,
it's supposed to be easier than 420 mode in FNAF 1. We will see. We will see about that. We'll see.
Luckily, we don't have to pay any attention to Lefty and Music Man, the other 2 animatronics that were added for the GMB cycle. Despite the global music box being a literal music box, it somehow doesn't make any noise. So having the GMB on will completely erase any of the progress that Music Man had made from the noise that the power gen and fan generate. Lefty gets calmed down by the GMB and the temperature being cool.
Alright. I need some guides. I went ahead and checked the guides. I need check the settings. I need to start recording. Let me check the settings real fast. So it's kind of a win regardless with him. Okay. YouTube's fine. Guys are fine. Can you guys see the sign on top of my head? Can you guys see a sorry sign? Okay, so let me tap on my chat real quick. Where's chat? Okay, here you guys are. I'll do it night. I will beat Old Friends. Hopefully, I want to beat Old Friends. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me brighten my screen. It's so dark. I can't see anything. So for Old Friends, the hardest part is to farm cash, to farm fast coins. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, so somebody told me that this is the hardest hardest challenge among all of the challenges. I feel that. I literally feel that. Let's do it. I've been practicing it. I haven't won, but I've been practicing it. Nice. A bit too slow. That's too slow. Oh my gosh. We need 10. It's one death coin. Toy Freddy. Nice. Okay, so right now, GMB cycle.
I came for ye boots. That would be treasure, you know.
Foxy, why is he here? Why? Let me think. Foxy, he didn't even show any of his body parts. Was I looking at the cams too much? Or was that just unlucky? Okay, let me try this again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to farm cash at the very beginning. For Old Friends, beginning is the hardest part. Yeah, that's slow. Why? Okay, he's still alive. Ah, we're too slow, Chad. No. I have to finish it. Hopefully before 30 seconds. Have to be fast. Have to be fast. Okay. Ostaki. Alright. Who? Fan of part GMB on. Is the GMB on?
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Crap. Oh god, I forgot to switch the camera too. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do this. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, I gotta switch the camera too after I death coin Toy Freddy. I have to remember that. I just have to. Okay. Damn, what am I doing? No puppet! I forgot about puppet! Wow, there's so much stuff. Freddy, where are you? Damn. stop him! We almost made it. Oh god. Okay, again. I have to finish this first. Our argue listing is more difficult than 40-20, you have to say. That's coin. They're too slow. Hi, Marie. Thank you for coming so straight. I wear my sorry sign on top of my forehead. Sorry for the stream 12 hours ago. I meant to stream now. Now 12 hours ago. I messed up with the setting. That's why. I'm so sorry. We're gonna finish Old Friends first. Trying my best. This is really hard. Okay, coin farming. Pop it. He's gone. Where is Balloon Boy? Shouldn't get killed by Freddy. We have to finish coin farming before like 40 seconds. Or even sooner. Or like 30 seconds. If Balloon Boy is not showing his face. This is very RNG right now. Nice. Okay. So now I'm at camera 2, I remember. And we're going to do the GMB cycle. Okay, holy crap. So it's 50, it's only 1 AM? Watch out for spring trap. Okay. Hey, Afnan. Calm the office down. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now, chat. Chat, I'm so nervous! Oh my gosh, this is the best I've done.
For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training
Crap.
on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. to nudge or press against.
I think we'll die to Foxy.
Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Whew! Okay, sorry, I look at chat later. I think we don't have to switch. Please! Please! Nice! Okay! Hey, Arcanist the Wolf, thank you for coming to the stream! Oh! That's not high score, that is so much harder than Chaos 3! There's a chance I can get secret animatronics. You mean the Easter eggs from FNAF World? I'm not sure, but I don't think I get that. The Great DD, like you mean Zor? Yeah, she shows up, will bring everyone in. The more I don't watch Foxy, the more he forms. Exactly. Oh my god, here's all. Whoa, chat! We beat it! We beat all challenges! That was really hard. I think Old Friends is without a doubt the hardest challenge among every single challenges. So I finished these two on my own time, offline. Great DD, yeah, it's Zor, right? Zor, XOR, whatever you want to pronounce it. So Zor actually spawns in secret characters, which is really annoying in 50-20 mode. Oh my gosh, okay. Her Nightmare Chica, slowly closing her jaws. Yeah, I can stop that. We have to use AC, power AC, in order to stop Nightmare Chica from closing her freaking big beak over there. The main threads I want to watch is my noise for the Music Man, exactly. Yep. I guess it's really hard when Music Man joins the team. So how for 420 mode? So they said for 420 mode, first off, make it too much noise, Music Man will kill me. Yeah, exactly. So that's why for 420 mode, to be the easiest 420 mode, we gotta turn off anyone who have to be like really hard to deal with the music box, the GMB I mean. So that's Chica, Foxy, Toy Freddy, and Puppet turn off. And then Nightmare and Nat turn off. I would argue with these two. I want to turn off one of these. But we gotta turn off Nat Bear and Orville the Elephant for 420 mode. Because we're learning 420 mode today. Oh my gosh, I'm still shaking, chat. I'm still fucking shaking. Keep an eye on the noise meter at all times. Yeah. Like when I was doing Chaos 3, I can hear Music Man just like chomping me down, ready to beat me. But eventually I still got it. Did I take my eyes off the noise bar? Okay, gotcha. I'll probably desk going Funtime Foxy. Yeah, you also have to turn him off because he's the hardest character of all. Lefty also off since he is related to the GMB. Also, Music Man off. So you were talking about noise, the wolf. well, if we are talking about the noise, now we're going to close everyone who is related to the noise for 420 mode. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to close down Nightmare Net. So that's 420 mode, chat. This is the iconic 420 mode. Closing 10 out of 50 animatronics. Noise and Funtime Foxy show. Yeah. Thankfully enough, in 420 mode, we don't have to deal with that. 420 mode, I believe. Let me see. So we have to be. Do I have to dash coin anyone? Do I have to dash coin anyone? I don't have to dash coin anyone. So it basically camp stall, and beware of the old man consequences. My main traits are Phantom Mango, regular. Yeah, I will be looking at vents quite not. I will be barely looking at cameras. I mean, alright. Keep an eye out on 2 mangoes. I'll be fine. Okay, let's go. 420 mode. I did watch the video earlier on to the stream today. You guys can rewind if you guys can see that. What happened to my office? What happened to my office? I'm gonna have to reset this. It's a glitch. Sometimes the game has glitches. It's really weird. Because advanced glitching at all costs. Okay, what the heck happens in my office? Okay, it crashes my game. I was like, it's about time. Thank you, game. Thank you for crashing it now. Not when I was doing Old Friends. Oh, we gotta do it again. So we close Chica. Phantom Mango gets it. That will be really bad. Yeah, she's really annoying because she's really loud in the office. I can barely hear her. So for 420 mode, you can get 8,000 points. 8,000 points, that's a lot. So turn off Music Man and Nightmare and RBO. Yeah, it crashes my game. Sorry, chat. Is there anyone I haven't dealt with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Funtime Foxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. Bring back my office, please. There you go. Damn. Alright. So right now, okay, it's okay, I got it. Give me some time, chat. Give me some time to get used to it. This is my first time playing 420. It's fine, actually. Crap. Alright. So right now we should be just camp stalling. Camp stalling, okay.
You knew I'd get you eventually.
I gotta move my mouse to the left so I won't accidentally shine on Nightmare BB. Sorry, chat. My bad. And it's like, so I argued that it will be either him or Nightmare and Ned that I hate. Damn! Mask on! Okay, camera down, mask on. Camera down, mask on. Let's practice that. Let's practice that. Gotcha. I got it. Music. No. Okay. I can't see Balloon Boy. I guess it's fine. I guess.
Don't get distracted.
There's so much stuff! Help me! Oh god! I'm gonna have to move chat to another place. Sorry. Okay, so I can see a little bit more of my controls. Alright.
Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Uh-oh.
Please
I
deposit
want
5
fortune.
coins.
Uh-oh.
Please
I
deposit
want
5.
fortune.
Thank
Oh, I actually have 5 coins.
How much
5
you like
coins.
to fight, so we'll add a new problem to your night.
Dang, power is not enough.
Don't get distracted.
Damn! What the heck is this?
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
How do you do with this? How do you deal with? I forgot! I forgot how to deal with this guy!
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. You are. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Where is the mute call?
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see.
Why am I
during your
still
first
alive?
year
What the
to
heck?
help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
How am I still alive?
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all...
Bingo! Oh god, I closed the wrong door.
Always come back.
Damn. Wow, that was complicated. Okay, so I got messed up. I got messed up with the vent reset. Vent reset. That's practice vent reset. Okay. I got this. I got this. Mm-hmm.
Smile.
What the heck is happening? Can't see. Okay. Whew.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Whew.
Thank you for depositing.
Oh, that was Rockstar Barney. We're pretty much killed.
Recount my teeth.
So if Rockstar Barney shows, we're pretty much dead. Yeah. Let's do it again. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. It crashes my game. My game crashed again. Wait, did I turn off visual effect? For 420, I'm doing a good run. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sadie. Especially, this is my like 5th time trying it. So that was... Oh, my visual effect's on. Sorry. So when everything gets in, my biggest problem is that I am not sure if any of my doors or vents are closed or not. Like I know, but I'm not sure. And if I'm wrong, I die. Who else should I close? It's so annoying every time if I die. If I log out, I have to reopen and redo this all the time. Okay, so now I turned off visual effect, and hopefully the game won't crash that often. Alright, so that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who? Wait, what? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go. Who? Oh my gosh. Wrong one. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Because every time when I open a game, I gotta press shift to switch from Chinese to English. Now I won't have to because I have already done that.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
How
Please
unfortunate.
deposit 5 coins.
How
Thank
unfortunate.
you for depositing
I'm
5
gonna do a
coins.
sneaky thing.
Damn.
And throw a new contender in the ring.
Didi, you better not F this up. How do you deal with this guy? Is it ESC? No? Enter? No. How do you deal with this guy?
Get distracted.
I forgot. How do you deal with this guy? I'm using too much power. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Exactly. This is a dead. It's okay with practice. We practice. I think I have my fan on. Yeah, I have my fan on. Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. So vent reset is probably over here. Like this corner right here.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5
I have 5 coins? I have no idea. So this is fun. Woo!
I always come back.
You gotta close the side vents. Okay. Turn on power generator on 1. Thank you, thank you. I typically type LOL on my keyboard. Oh, that's right, that's right. It's a... Oh, God. I forgot. Let's do this again. Okay, I'll use power gen when everything calms down a little bit. Oh, that's right. I haven't been using power gen all the time. What the heck? Alright, power gen is on. Chat. you calculate as my usage -1. Yeah, exactly. I know, but when I'm playing the game, I forgot. That's so complicated. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh my god. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
He pieced the remains together.
Forgot about it. Now it's spawning on the table.
Today is all about me.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Where's the milk go?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Freddy doesn't like.
You are attempting to. You are attempting to.
Freddy doesn't like. Freddy doesn't
You are
like.
attempting to.
I always come
This is
back.
so hard. I will turn on power gen when I get inside. When loading into the gold, yeah, press 1. Yeah, I will do that. I forgot to do that. I don't have to worry about using it again. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I remember now, chat. Sorry. That's good. Let's go. So, hold one before you get inside. Is it on? It's not on. It's okay. That's fine.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh god. Okay, Phantom Freddy can wait. Alright. Sorry, chat. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually hard. Baby! Every time when I want to reset the vent, there's an ad, and I freak out because I can't see where the button is. I don't have to see, but when I open the camera, the ad appeared, and I don't know if I have reset the vent. And of course, I have to deal with the ad. I also can't see anything on my monitor. That's just luck. Okay, that's just luck. God.
Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 attempting to trick Freddy. You are attempting to trick Freddy. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Say cheese. Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you. 5 coins.
Crap! That was less than 2 seconds. Oh god. That was a really good job. Oh my god, because the ad appeared, I couldn't see the reset vent again. Oh god. Okay, so recommend when going to the camps when night starts, close the side vent briefly. Oh, good start. Thank you, thank you. Because I'm in camera, only on cam 2, reset ventilation, I don't have to close the right door. Yeah. Close the side vent briefly so JJ don't get inside. But what if I die to the power just like that? Oh god. Oh, Laura, you're the second time killing me because of top power. Yeah. Let's do it again. Let me calm down a little bit. My hands are shaking all the time. Alright, chat. Let's do it again. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good start. Really.
Don't get distracted.
Oh. Hey, you're standing. I'll have to. I think Nightmare and Ned. It's really hard for me to pick between Nightmare and Ned and Balloon Boy. Like, labels are really annoying because I barely have any eyes on Balloon Boy when it comes to vent resets. BB is not here. Okay. I don't know, I feel like throwing up the mask will protect me. I think. It's safe. It's safe in there, you know.
Don't get distracted.
always come back.
If the ad appears at vent reset, I'm pretty much dead. If you're me, I swap Ballora with Nat Bear. Hi Smango, welcome to the stream. Ballora with Nat Bear, interesting. Sure. Cause Nat Bear is sometimes Nat Bear is like a lock thing. If he doesn't appear, he doesn't appear. Let's try that. Like I have problem with Nat Bear, but not as much as Ballora. I agree with you. Let's try that. Let's try that. Just Ballora, you have so little time to react on her.
Smile.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
No new guys. Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. For depositing 5 coins.
Where's the Milko? Where's the Milko? Can't find the Milko. I can't find the Milko, guys.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your
Please
door locks.
deposit 5
There are
coins.
blind spots in
Thank
your
you
camera
for
view.
depositing
Those
5
blind
coins.
spots happen to be right outside your doors. So
Right
if
outside my
you can't
door.
find something or someone on your camera,
Door is not fine.
be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Power is not
Also,
fine.
check
Power
on
is
the
not
curtain
fine.
of Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off.
Light bulb!
Don't you hate getting killed by obscure secondary
There's not
characters?
fair! No! Oh god, I feel like... I don't know. We can try it again though. I think it's just unlucky. I think. We can try it again. I think it's a little bit better.
attempting to trick Freddy. Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh my gosh, the power drain's not on. Oh my god.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I used the heater to push him back a little bit.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit.
Fred, you are.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
No, God. I freak out. It's okay, it's okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Me.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Don't get distracted.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize that! I even have mango in my office the whole time! Thank you, Lipo. That was really a good request. Like, Nat Bear is actually fine if you're lucky enough. Let's enjoy the music. GG, there we go! 40-20 down! That's not so hard. Oh god, that feels good. That feels good. Napier's only dealt heater or fast vent flip, so it kind of depends on how to deal with them. Yeah, and a little bit of luck. I'll have to argue. Good job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whoo! It wasn't too bad. I've been streaming for less than 2 hours. That's fine. Okay, we got a cutscene. What's next, chat? That won't be 50-20.
Yesterday was so
We have to
amazing,
practice a
and
little
I met
bit.
such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute.
I'll leave you guys with the cutscene. I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
And I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at those ears. Those amazing ears. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that my house was on fire. But once he's there, I'll tell him that I threw myself on the flames to put them out. He'll be so impressed that he'll fall for me immediately. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Nice! What was that? What was the cutscene? I didn't see that. Okay. Wait, so now we have FNAF 4 office, which is, I remember most people would like to use FNAF 4 because it's brighter. You guys 4520 next, actually. You did it today, recommend learning what the music box cycle is and dealing with Papa and Chica. You mean GMB cycle? You did it. So did you beat it? Was it hard? I need to know which animatronic is for 4520. Let's see the guide. Which animatronic?
You'll also notice that I'm now keeping my cursor in the left middle portion of the screen
4520.
and enjoy your free 8,000 points and the FNAF 4 office. Now we can add some more difficult animatronics. From this point on, adding any of these 10 animatronics is going to alter the gameplay pretty drastically, but we can add 4 of them in a group, as they're all taken care of in the exact same way.
4 of
Puppet,
them in a group.
Lefty, Music Man, and Chica will all be dealt with through the GMB cycle. This will make the office stalling sections a bit more complicated, but overall, the gameplay won't change that much. At this point, I would also add Nightmare.
Okay, so it's Puppet, Chica, Lefty, Music Man, and Marionette. Oh my gosh. Am I teaching people how to do this, or are you actively learning? I am actively learning. So based on looking at the Bones 5, yeah, I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. But I feel like I will want to make a video of how I beat it. It's not kind of like a process, but I'm definitely not the person who first done this, you know. And I appreciate the Bones 5 for teaching me so many stuff that are required for me to stream, you know. Thank you for coming into the stream, though, Fred. So we need Chica. We turn off Foxy. We turn off Toy Freddy. We turn off who are you? Funtime Foxy. We turn off so do we turn with Napier or Orville? Is it these two guys? So we need the GMB guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I think Ballora is so much harder. We'll try what the Bones 5 said first. And let me look at the office. Ah, nice. Oh, I actually have this. Let's try the FNAF 4 office. So far, I am pretty much familiar to the first office though. 大家要 dying like 1 a.m. on 4020 this morning, so got a long way to go. Yeah, good luck with that. Actually, I just started doing 4020 my first time at the start of the stream. And it took me, I think, under an hour for me. But I've been practicing challenges like Old Friends and Chaos 3. Chaos 3 requires GMB cycles, and Old Friends requires coin farming skills. So I think that a lot of the challenges night really test your cam stall ability, resetting the bands, coin farming, and GMB cycle. So I really recommend you guys to go ahead and try more of the challenges, so just to treat it as a practice before you actually do the challenge. Of course, you can do 4020 mode as a challenge as well. So, oh my gosh, I have to do this again. I'm sorry. Fun time Foxy. I will have to argue. I really dislike Berlora, but we will try this first. So, how do you do this? Let me see. Your NASCO is 4920. So I guess you have already beaten 4520's Mango. That's amazing. So let me see. So basically this exact same as what I was doing for 4020, but now we have to add the GMB cycle. Oh wow, let me think about it. Damn, that's a lot. Let's try it though. Let's try it first. I'll turn on Puppet first, because I'm afraid I'll forget. And yeah, I was like, okay, I need to get used to this, chat. I need to get used to this. Not sure. Let's go. That's a reset. I don't know what I was doing. So I had the music box on. I'll have to argue I like the first office a lot better than this one, because I actually have a place for me to kind of know where the reset vent is. Hold on. It's like I know where exactly the reset vent button is, but in this case for Office 4, it doesn't have. It's right on the line where the yellow and black thing is. So I will argue that I actually like the first office better. Okay, we'll try with first office. How about that? And it crashes my game. Game says no. How many times is this? Oh my gosh, imagine crashing my game at 4020 when I was about to win. Imagine that. Like, do you guys always get the crash game thing where you guys play? Do I know press enter on the keyboard to skip L chips? I know, but like, so whenever I have to press enter, my hand have to fly over to the right and fly over to the left. And I'm afraid that I will miss some button or my hand is going to be out of control, but I guess I'll try pushing enter this time. I was using the click because Nightmare Net wasn't there. now that he is, I guess we will be pushing enter. Thank you for your advice. I want to argue, I really want to turn off Laura, because like what Lightbulb says, I really don't like her. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh! That's right! Okay, the puppet has escaped. Oh my gosh, we have Freddy Fazbear in the stream! Hey! Chat, say hi to Freddy Fazbear! Freddy, you have been very gentle in this run. You haven't killed me once today in the stream. Don't do that. Thank you for coming to the stream though. Oh my god. So the jam-based cycle actually, like it's been really hard for me to locate the 5 button for the GMB, which is the global music box. It's the man himself. Holy cow, hi Freddy. It's weird, I have a lot of electronics in my stream, like in my chat, even the previous streams, you know. Alright. Oh, hi! Forgot you're here. Okay, mask on left. Mask on left. Right. Hi, Freddy. Welcome to the stream. Freddy. Mask on left. So, I gotta practice GMB cycle. I gotta practice vent resets. And I have to be moving my cursor to the left to prevent from nightmare. Nah. Okay. Okay. Who? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And throw a new contender in the ring.
Yar, you win some, you lose some.
Is he a 20 AI that like pretty much he's going to kill you? I forgot about that. There's like over 60% that he's going to kill you. I don't know. I'm so used to touching the bird. The bird looks very attractive to me, Chad. The bird is very attractive to me. I don't know why I was like, okay, I got time. I can touch the bird. So I see Nightmare Net. Pretty much dead. Oh my gosh. That was unlucky because Balloon Boy appeared immediately. Is Music Man inside? Yeah, he is. We actually have to pay attention. There's 30% chance of not dying on 20 AI for the bird. Yeah, for the pretty bird. We actually just never click the bird. I want to click it. If you see something flying across your screen, you want to click it. You know? I like it. I like clicking birds, you know? It's It looks so good. I want to click on it. Can't stop the feeling, you know. I forgot about the puppet again! Oh my god, that's what I will do! Okay, turn on GMB! GMB! After this.
Today is all about me.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
What the heck is happening?
5. You are attempting to. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
The power is dead. I have no idea what's going on.
Say cheese.
Music Man! Chad, we're dead! Brace yourselves!
Today is all about me.
Whoops.
Oh
That's gonna leave a mark.
god. I have a of 1 out of 20 to chance to survive on the fucking bird. I remember it's 30%, yeah, it's like a equation, but anyway, I will not type on the bird again. Wow, that was hard. Yeah. How do you do this? Okay, I need guides.
It's better to get used to him a bit earlier when you don't have to deal with coin farming. When loading into the night, the initial setup is the exact same. Place the lure on the left side of the ducks, select camera 2, then drop the cameras. However, the office stalling portion is a bit more complicated. We can't just sit with the P, and Puppet and Chica will quickly become angry without any music. A strategy known as the GMB cycle.
I was doing the
They'll win
GMB
if we're ever gonna go
cycle,
off of cam
but
2 and change the 15-second intervals. So in order to deal with Chica, we're going to have
I
to
wasn't
have the
counting
GMB
this
on
at
over
all.
every
I
single
wasn't counting the 15
interval
second.
throughout the night. Though, if we were
My
to keep
GMB
the
cycle is
on the
about
entire
10
night,
seconds.
We'd burn up and lose a ton of power pretty quickly. So how can be cycle always? Once you reach 14 seconds, switch from the power gem as it'll eat a ton of your 30-second interval. GMB at 44 seconds will hit Chica's 45 seconds. We switch back to the power cycle. But what about everyone else? When the puppet is on GM second increments, as long as we can keep up with the GMB cycle, we'll perfectly keep the animatronics that were. It somehow doesn't fade from the noise, so it's kind of
So basically, what I was doing is the correct thing. It's just I have to get used to the. I think my biggest problem is not GMB cycle, it's the vent reset. Because it's a vent reset every time, it's going to mess me up. Exactly 120, you're sure? You watch an AI breakdown. Okay, whatever, if it's, so for 20, 1 out of 20 is like 5%. Whatever percent it is, I will not click on the bird. This is what's most important, okay? We don't have to argue about this because I won't click on the bird again, hopefully. I turn off Valora. I think that's a great help because I am so bad at dealing with Ballora, although I think it's a good time to practice her. So, vent reset. Let me try practicing vent reset. Either way, don't click on the bird, yeah. So there's nobody here. So I know the reset button is around this part. And there's a line here, right, chat? There's a line here. That's where. Okay, not this one. The top one. That's where the vent reset is. So I can go like that. Close the door. Open camera. Reset. Then go back. Then open the doors. Oh my gosh. Alright. Whew. Yeah, exactly. So my only problem is that was resetting the ventilation is fine, but when everything else comes here, like for example Toy Chica or Toy Bunny or the L chip comes, I will not be sure if my vents are open or not. The elephant, whatever. Okay. Let's try that again. Is the right door closed? Okay, I'll look at you later, sorry. After I die. Is Puppet already out? Puppet's already out. This is dead. Okay. I don't think I need a right closed door for cam flip. I am afraid, cause I had Ballora in 4020 at the very start, so I closed the right door. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I will close the left door and the front vent. Yeah. Ballora, I don't know. I will freak out if Ballora appears in like when I was first doing 4020 mode. I cannot deal with Ballora at all. So canceling can too close the door. L-Chip has a chance to spawn every 10-second interval with the phone guy. Labels appears so much. Okay, so I won't close the right door. Ballora can kill you without cams anyway. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. So you have little time to react on Ballora. Let's do this.
Ready for my close-up. Don't get distracted.
Crap.
Please deposit 5 coins.
No, Rockstar Bunny's here. We're dead.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5.
What the heck is happening?
What a fine day to come here and say that your face and flesh I must play.
Cool. Wow, oh my gosh. Most animatronic spawns on intervals, so keeping time with GMB is most animatronic spawn time interval keeping time 40 and 44 seconds. But like I can't really focus on the time. So for 14 seconds, turn on GMB, and for 30 seconds, turn off GMB. and then do that again. Okay, so it's 14 and 44. Gotcha. On 14, turn on GMB. On 44, turn off GMB. For is that for every single cycle? Let me think. 44 plus 14, not exactly, but pretty close. 2.83 seconds or something for Ballora. Yeah, it's really fast. Don't open cams ever on 13 seconds interval, because Rockstar Bunny and Wither Bunny. On 13 seconds intervals, how the heck do I know if it's 13 seconds? Ballora has a chance to spawn every 14 seconds? Yeah. And Toy Bonnie is like 15, Toy Chica is 14. Or the opposite, I forgot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, die on 4 AM on 4920. It's Chica and you keep dying because of Foxy. Wow. So for 4920, you turn off Funtime Foxy as well, right? Wow. So, okay, first time I can pay attention to 14 and 44. Let's try. Back on at... Okay, hold on. GMB is turned on at... Yeah, turned on at 14, turned off at 31. Exactly, because it's 14, then 16, 14, 16. So, turn on at 14, turn off at 30. Turn on 44, then turn off on next hour, which is 0. Yeah, exactly. In between, you can use it for fan and gen, even heater to repel or real net bear. Okay. You're still at 4020? Gotcha. So for 4020, I didn't use Ballora. I have net bear instead because I'm bad at dealing with Ballora. Alright. I will use the cycle this time. I'll use the cycle. And the game crashed. Oh god. Turning your GMB on and off. It's because Chica, yeah, for her to stay inside the kitchen. Is cover the 15 seconds. When doing 4920, everything is ever Funtime Foxy. So don't have to coin farm exactly. Because how do you? It's so hard to coin farm 10 fast coins. Like in 30 seconds, 10 fast coins. That's insane. Because that's exactly what I did in Old Friends. Hey Sadie, welcome back. Did you miss me beating 4020? If you did, that's a big miss, but it's okay. We are doing 4520 right now. And I'm turning off Ballora because I don't like her. And which one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Funtime Foxy. That's right. It's easier to put in RVO and removing someone else. Yeah, I put in Nat Bear in this case and remove Ballora. I'm going to use the heater anyway. Yeah. Like I feel like it's sometimes it's a little bit of luck. Nat Bear is always a little bit of luck to me. All right, let's start this. Nope. Sorry. Did I see this thing? This is where I put underneath my mouse and it slipped. And that's why my mouse moved underneath, because it slipped downward. So it turned off my camera. That's why. Alright, let's do this. Test run. That was... Pretend you guys didn't see anything. Alright.
I want to tell you something.
14 seconds.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Wow, that's bad. It's okay, it's okay. It's not okay. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Hey senior official, welcome to the stream. We're doing 45-20. Oh my god. Forgetting the vent snare at the start. Do I have to use the vent snare? I don't think so. Of course I can use it, but like they won't always go the same path. So you're coin farming as hard as you can in 50-20. Get enough, but you're slow in Daisy sequence, so just die to Toy Freddy or something. Yeah, when I was doing Old Friends, I kept dying to Toy Freddy or Freddy because I'm too slow at farming cash. Snare for the left for Mango. Okay, thank you. I was about to do that, but I'm afraid I won't have enough time. Okay. I forgot! I forgot my puppet! Oh my god, after this night, do Springtrap, after Jacko Chicken, Nightmare Freddy. Of course! We can do it now! Springtrap. Is Springtrap this guy? Springtrap. Afton. Wilo. Jacko Chica. Nightmare Freddy, JJ. Where's Nightmare Freddy? Is it you? Nightmare Freddy. JJ. Are you JJ? Yep. Removing Nightmare and and Chica using GMB just to soothe Lofty. Yeah. Hey, Dark Side Cyberwolf, thank you for joining the stream. You're back. Snare anyway. I usually snare the first one, cause it's faster to block them. The only way Mango can get inside is either no vent snare or no closing up vent. Yeah. Alright, coin farming isn't really an issue until 50-20, as Rockstar Freddy is pretty cheap. He is. But right, cause with a Chica, Mango deal with by office stealing. I kinda, yeah, you stole her in office. That's how I won in 40-20. Closing front van when going to a reset vent. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I closed the left door and the front van to close it. It's not Nightmare Freddy, it's Nightmare Fredbear, sorry. Who is Nightmare Freddy? Oh, sorry. So what's gonna happen? Can Mango go through a door? No. No, she can't. She goes through the vent. Yeah, go? Okay, thank you, Cyber. Thank you for coming back. So what's gonna happen if I do this? You know? What do I do? What do I do right now? Why do I do this mode? I'm just curious. I'm just curious why though. Do I have to turn on anything to start them? Do I have to do anything? Let me think.
Now I will tell you a story.
So it was Springtrap. I don't have to look at cams. Oh, I have to pay attention to the vents. Is this an Easter egg or something? Why am I doing this? You gotta go play some yourself. Good luck. Thank you, Bob Fred. Yeah, thank you for giving me the stream. Thank you so much. So do I get anything if I win this? You don't have to use cams, cause for Springtrap it's just front vent. You just close the vent if you see him. And for Afton, just hear him and close the side vents. And for everyone else, just shine on Nightmare Freddy then do the events with JJ, right? Hopefully this is an Easter egg. And for Jackal Chica, don't keep the temperature above 100 degrees. Just keep it cool. You can use power generator to prevent from losing power. Oh, I'm so good at this game right now. I'm actually teaching stuff. It's really fast. It's 3 a.m. Jagachina, you need a heater? I just need to keep the temperature under 100. That's how we do with her. I think power is fine. So is this like an Easter egg? We're doing that? Smank, you're acting like a mod. You can actually be my mod. That's super cool. If anyone's interested in being my mod, you can contact me on my social medias. I'm totally fine with that. Alright. This is cool. This is kind of like one of the challenge which is spring trapped, if I remember correctly. Kind of like spring trapped. You just basically have to pay attention to the vents. It's very similar to it. I see Jackal Chica. I think we can turn the fan. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Don't kill me, Jackal Chica. I'm so nervous right now. Don't remember an Easter egg with these animatronics? Not sure, but this is what this mode is going to do. I'm playing this very safe. I think you can get this very easily. Just pay attention to the vents, and cause there's no need for the cameras. Yep. For Jackal Chica, you just have to keep the office temperature under 100 degrees. Then that's fine. Yeah, that's how you do it. DD repel. Yeah, we got a DD repel. That's actually really good. That's actually really good for a power up. We have all power ups. Okay. Who? What time is it? Okay. Continue on our journey. What is it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I gotta. Alright. If I win this night, do with a Chica with a Golden Freddy. Really? Okay. Is this an Easter egg? If this is an Easter egg, that would be really cool. With a Chica. Tell me if I'm doing wrong. Classic Chica and classic Chica. Okay. With the Golden Freddy, is that you? Is this with the Golden Freddy? Is that him? I guess this is. It's the only Golden Freddy. Jackal Chica. Nightmare Fredbear. Is this an Easter egg? Is it? I'm not sure. Rockstar Chica. What the heck is a Rockstar Chica? Oh, okay. And classic Chica. Wait, so how do I deal with this? So she has the vents. I pay attention to dual yellows and orange is what is the style you're going for. Oh, cool. But if you want to do all yellow, you should turn on Natbear and Toy Chica as well. Natbear, Toy Chica, or basically just old Chica. If I want an Easter egg, continue, technically. So, am I missing any animatronics? Let me see. Old Man Consequences on One and Catch a Fish. I did that on the last stream. You can go ahead and watch that. Hi Richard! Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry for 12 hours ago. Here's what I have on my head. This is a sorry sign on top of my forehead. I will wear this for the entire stream. And we just beat 40-20 mode. Woohoo! And don't worry, I will edit the stream and I will make a video of it. Okay, so somebody wants to see this? Sure, let me see how to deal with this. So Chica can turn on GMB. And basically just like that. Toy Chica and Eleanor. Who the heck is that? Who's Eleanor? Charlie. Is there a Charlie inside here? So wait, is this setup fine? Is this setup fine? You just woke up by the way. That's pretty interesting. Is this setup fine? Am I missing any animatronics? Senior? Am I missing any animatronics that I have to deal with? Yeah, I have also tried Golden Freddy. In the last stream, we have tried that before already. We have tried Golden Freddy and Old Man Consequences. It's really cool. So I'm gonna do this first. And just showing. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going to turn on GMB. That's orange. Exactly. My bad. My bad. Warville and Toy Chica. So basically all yellow or orange. So Orville. Do I have to turn on Nat Bear? He looks pretty orange to me. So that's all like yellow or orange color. Okay, let's do this. So for Orville, for Toy Chica. Alright. I got it. Okay. I'm basically doing 40-20 mode for this. Damn, DD's here. BRB, okay.
Fortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
What happens if DD is here? Alright. Do you have to win this night? After I win this night, you gotta do all blues and all purples. Are you kidding me? Is this... Will I get anything if I win these options? Will I get anything? Let me check that. If I won't get anything, then I won't do it. Sorry. Because I was aiming for 45-20 today. So UCN... Let me check if I can get that. Oh, colors... Can I try 50-20? Sure, but I cannot beat that. I don't think that's a thing, Senior. If I don't get any Easter egg, I'm so sorry. Or I can do it later. Okay, later. If that's fine. UCN color. Let's see Easter egg. All Easter eggs. Nice. So my PB for 50-20 is actually 26 seconds. So that's a face. That's those guys. That's the... Is this Afton? Yes, and that's Fredbear. And that's Thor. And that's all. Yeah, you don't get Easter egg with all different colors. Sorry, we're doing 45. Please do it. I have to wing it. Blue and purple. Okay, I'll do it again. Fine. I'll do 50-20 later as a try. Do I have to turn on Golden Freddy? I forgot which guys. Yeah, I have to. And Orville. So these are all orange or yellow color. Am I missing anyone? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You're back. Welcome back. We're doing all yellow color. Those are all the yellow color animatronics. Nice. Why on 20 AI though? Why not just one AI, you know? Alright. This is also pretty hard, I have to argue. Do I have my camera on camera 2? I forgot. No, I did not. Sorry. I did not have my camera on camera 2. Okay, let's do that again. I don't think we can finish 45-20 today. If we can't, I will definitely go ahead and practice that. Someday we'll get back with 50-20. Nice. So I'll do a GMB cycle. I'll practice a GMB cycle. It's 30, right? $30.44. I'm so nervous. I don't want to wait until 44 to do that. Alright, so this is the GMB cycle. Okay, we can actually practice. What's my setup? This is all of the yellow or orange color animatronics. Funny enough. Alright. It's a good chance to practice GMB cycle actually. Gotcha. Alright. Let's do it again though. Woo! That's close. Think power is fine. Do a mix of them? I'll see. Gonna go run some 4920. Okay, see ya. Thank you for coming to the stream. I messed up with the GMB cycle. That's bad. Power is fine, I think. Is there a puppet in this game? In this run? No. So I have to just put Chica there. So it's actually fine. Alright. Yeah, earlier I was talking about I don't have a mod. If you want to be my mod, Richard, you can contact me on my social medias if you want. Alright, counting down.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
Okay, I'm sorry, Senior. I won't do every single of them because there's just too much requests. Because I did the red. I really did a red, yellow, blue, purple, and then combining all of them, and then I have to wing. I think it's a little bit too much. Sorry if I think you can tell someone who's a little bit more skilled than me. I don't think I'm skillful enough to meet all of your requests. But maybe if I finish what I want to do with this game, if I want to come back to the stream, I can make this. If you want to talk about forest animatronics, sure, I can see who are the forest animatronics. For the forest, it's probably Afton, and it's a Phantom animatronics, right? They call them forest? That's cool. Once I go beyond 4020, you officially beat US UCN. Hey! Yeah, exactly. I have already beaten 4020 in the stream, earlier in the stream, you know? I have officially beat you, Lightbow. That's really cool. Yeah. So forest, I don't know if Happy Frog is counted as a forest as well. Also spring, Scrap Trap. Yeah, those are the forest characters, right? That's really cool. It's really cool that you kind of sorted them out with colors and just basically on their appearances. I think this is a really cool idea. If you are making a video about that, I think this is a really cool idea. And sorry if I can't finish that for you, but I'm counting on you. Okay, I'm counting on you because I still have some stuff to do, and I am traveling to another city tomorrow, and I probably do not have time for all of them because it's pretty late in Taiwan right now. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm so sorry. Yep. You're probably gonna sleep now, so hoping. Okay, thank you so much, Smango. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye, Smango. Like Smanko and Richard, you guys are acting like mods. I think you make a pretty good mod. Alright, let's do this again. And I don't think I can finish 4520 today. If I can, that's totally fine. I will end the stream quicker today if that does happen. And so sorry, Senior, if I can't make your offer come true. I'm so sorry. Thunder Foxy. Alright. Let's go! What do I do? I forgot what should I do? Oh my god. I'll retry that. That's really cool. Somebody wants to see 5020. Sure. Somebody in chat. What's the time? Your R? I'm almost 11. 11 is not too late, but because I have to wake up real early tomorrow to move to another city. It's almost 11 PM. Yep. I live in Taiwan, so that's why. I have no idea how to deal with this. Toy Freddy is going to kill me. I don't know how to farm you know, cash. And I forget about Puppet. Is that Zor? Can't see anything. Huh. It's not my PB. It's 26 seconds is exactly my PB, you know? You're 420 for you? Yeah, it's good. It's good that it's a daytime. Okay. Somebody who told me to do 50-20, thank you. That was also my PB. 26 seconds. It looks like I cannot surpass that. You replace Rockstar Bonnie for Orville. Since he forces resets a lot of time with Orville, I have to sometimes use the heater to stop after 5 seconds. I will have to argue with that because I can handle resets. Like if Rockstar Bonnie spawns, I am fine with that. And if I turn off Rockstar Bonnie, I have to put... Oh. Let's say Rockstar Bonnie is not my least favorite animatronic. So if I want to really turn off someone to switch for Orville, I would turn off Nightmare and So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I would turn off Nightmare and I have to argue with that. Or BB. I will turn off because it's pretty much I have to get used to him. It's pretty much time to get used to Nightmare and right now. But guess we can turn him off and try. We'll try this. Rockstar Bond is fine, but like he's annoying if he appears. If it doesn't, that's fine. I forgot about Puppet. Oh my gosh, let me see if I think. Let's try this again. I'm definitely getting a little bit tired today. I don't know why. What the heck just happened?
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. You? Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Can't believe I'm still alive. What the heck?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Alright, my bad. Oh.
Just a bite-sized morsel.
Today's shooter 25 did a 50-20 green run with 51% without killing Funtime Foxy. You mean no dash coin? Oh my gosh. Yo. He's the person that's going to surpass us. I think I can turn on Nightmare and I think it's fine for him. I think I will turn off Balloon Boy. Cause now I actually hate him more than Nightmare and that. Funny enough. Where's my table? Where's my table, chat? forgot about that. Oh my god, let's try this again. I'll try for about 15 minutes more. If I don't get it, I think I'm a little bit tired today. I don't know why. Alright, let's do this. Damn! Balloon Boy, you're actually super annoying. Where's the Milko? It's happening behind. I don't have Balloon Boy here, that's right.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Damn. You're gonna go do some UCN record. There we go. Why is everyone playing UCN? That's really cool. Okay, I'm not getting better. Interesting enough. Let's do this again. Practice makes perfect, chat. This is 4520. Oh my god. Am I not fast enough?
Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Music Man's gonna freak out.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight.
Please deposit 5
Hey,
coins.
listen, I had an idea.
We're
If
depositing
you happen to
5
get
coins.
caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know.
We're gonna die to Music Man. No, it's too noisy.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might
No.
try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind.
Stop talking. Oh, stop talking. No, help me. How am I still alive? What the heck?
Please deposit 5 coins. Please thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Where's the mute call? Where's the mute call? No!
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2,
I'm not at day 2.
I
Shut up!
quite as long this time since
This is a long one.
players tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make
I hope you enjoyed the
Okay,
grand
that's all.
finale.
That's actually the PB for 4520. Okay. I'm a little bit tired today since I have to get out a little bit early tomorrow and I haven't packed my luggage. I will go ahead and practice more of 4520. I have a hard feeling that I will get this today. This is super hard. And next time I'll probably have another game. I will probably stream another game. That's not an old dude UCN, but I'll let you guys know where my next stream will be. At the same time, I'll be keeping on practicing 4520 until 4920. And hopefully, I don't think I can beat Shooter 25, so we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Nice. Now that you can see, it's the high score. Let's see the office. Let's use this office and try one last time for today. Okay, chat. Let's try one last time for today. Wow. Okay. I tried. Game doesn't want me to play. Thank you, chat. That's all for today. Thank you so much for everyone who came to the stream. I will continue practicing and let you guys know when the next stream will be. We'll probably play another game to kind of change stuff to... I'm not sure, but I will continue practicing 45-20 until 50-20. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's still a long way to go. Due to you playing on mobile, it's a lot more painful. You think your full limit is 9,200. 9,200 is like, I'm not sure which mode that is. But I have no idea this game is on a mobile phone as well, you know. It sounds painful. I'm sorry to argue with that. It really sounds painful. Alright, thank you so much everyone who came to stream, and I am so sorry for 12 hours ago who came to the stream. I'm so sorry. I promise that will never happen in my life ever again for streaming. I'm so sorry, Richard. So sorry for Smango. So, if you're interested in becoming a mod, you can contact me on either Instagram or Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And I'll consider. You can let me know who you are in YouTube, and I will see. Yeah. Bye, Lightbulb. Bye, everyone who came to the stream. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good time. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.